Well. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. So tonight we got a little bit different special. It's going to revolve around this guy, mainly in the box truck community, because we have a big problem with Facebook and YouTube and all these knuckleheads, TikTok, Instagram, and a bunch of them are frauds and crooks and taking advantage of people. And you know me, Axel. I don't care. Everybody gets exposed. So donkey of the night tonight is this guy. Goes by Big Vic TV. Big Vic TV. Donkey of the day. Box truck YouTube scammer. That's his new title. So you know how Axel rolls. We're going to roll right into the show. Pay attention, and brokers, pay attention. We got an MC number. We got virtual address. We got a bunch of crazy stuff here, okay? So, and all you new people, you know, better hold on to your money because this guy, he wants to go into your pocket so he can take those fancy trips. So let's get rolling. This is a YouTube channel. It's called Big Vic TV. The time is now to be awesome. Welcome to my world. Weekly updates. And let me turn it on right here. Click it on so you can see his videos. He's got all these videos. He's like a guru. Okay. But his authority, I believe, is only like 2.5 years old. And mostly he used to do Amazon. Okay. And anybody knows Amazon knows it's no big deal. You literally open up the board and click and go. Okay. I don't care what anybody says. It's a lot different than dealing with true brokers from true brokerages and booking real freight, not Amazon nonsense. Okay. So you want to go check out his channel? You want to be a fan? Go right ahead. But I'm telling you now, I would be very careful. You see on the top here, he's got a link, boxtruckfreedomacademy.com, and 6 more links. So look what he charges you here. $14.97. So if you're brand new, coming in the industry, you don't know a damn thing. You're just going to donate $1,500 to this guy? I mean, listen, people, you got to be complete morons, okay? You don't know this guy. You don't know his background. Believe me when I tell you, he ain't got no teaching background, okay? He's got no PhD. He got no master's. He ain't got nothing, okay? But he wants to charge you $1,500 for some nonsense. Straight nonsense. $1,500. Wow. Unbelievable. Look, 15 minutes. To talk to Bozo here, $75. Web conferencing. Whoa. $75 for 15 minutes. How about 30 minutes? Book your one-on-one strategy call with Big Vic. $150. Brokers. I think you're underpaid now, brokers. Check it out. 60 minutes, $300. Like he's a freaking doctor. 60 minutes to chop it up with Bozo the Clown here, $300. Really, people, really. This is how you want to learn box trucking. This is how you want to come into the trucking industry with Joe Cool the Clown here. Let's move on. He's got an MC, Newton Ventures, LLC. There it is, right there. Can't believe Amazon loaded this in my box truck. I can believe it, but now it's a little bit harder because now they want everyone to have 6 months. Let's go here. Oh, look, Mr. Professional. You want to teach courses and everything, but you're wearing slippers like Vladimir and the rest of the new guys. Slippers, look. What the heck is that? That's real professional, baby. That's real professional. Show up at the shipper and receiver. Yeah, I almost didn't start my box truck business. Yeah. Are you even really in box truck business, or are you just playing content creator? Now, let's study a little bit closer. Okay, now, before I did this show, I was going to do it a while ago, but I got caught up with some other shows. So I have screenshots in folders. I had taken a screenshot of this authority on Safer. If you see here, Newton Ventures LLC, February 19th, 2021, the authority was granted. The address was 301 South McDowell Street, Suite 125, Charlotte, North Carolina. 2 power units, 2 drivers. Okay, now remember, this is the authority, MC 1194664. It was Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, here's 301 South McDowell, South Charlotte, North Carolina. Virtual address. I took a little quick screenshot there so you can see all the other businesses there in there. Food and drink 4, shopping 6, recreations 1, services 95, health and beauty 9, and other 22. Yeah, this how it is. Majority of these clowns with all these virtual addresses, okay? But no, he changes it. Don't worry, he changes it now, okay? Because things are starting to change around in industry, but he's still not slick enough for the Axel. So here it is now. He's got it, 1121 Blue Steel Way, Pineville, North Carolina. You see that? Now it's switched to Pineville, North Carolina. Newton Ventures. It's going to get real interesting here, though. So let's move along. Look what he checks off here. Unbelievable. General freight, building materials, fresh produce, commodities, dry bulk, paper products, construction, household goods, U.S. mail, refrigerated food, water well, metal sheets, machinery, meat, beverages. Last time I checked, I believe you got to have reefer insurance, okay? And I don't think, let me see if I can tell if I go back to look at that truck. Where is that truck? I believe it was here. No, it was right here. You know what? I didn't get a picture at top. I doubt this is a reefer truck. I really doubt it. But anyways, we'll give him benefit of the doubt. But back to the authority. So it went from Charlotte to now it's Pineville, North Carolina. And it was just recently changed, I believe, August possibly. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this was this. He's had in 2.5 years, one inspection on one truck. One inspections, 2 vehicles, 2 drivers, number of inspections, one. But he's a pro. He's a pro. He's selling courses. He's a pro. So I thought it was a little bit strange. And I don't know, maybe I stumbled upon some other fraud. I don't think it involves him. But so this 1121 Blue Steel Charlotte, estimated value, appraised value, $378,000. But then I caught down the bottom there where you see that red arrow, last sale price, $2.6 million. Like, what? This is just, it's a little square. It's a little parcel. So I don't know what's going on here, but let's see. Here's a picture. So it's on the far right, trying to tell me that gray block, the ugliest units I've ever seen, 2.6 million. Who bought this for 2.6 million? We're going to kind of get into that. Here's the back. There it is again. A block, 2.6 million. Okay, so I didn't see it once. I saw it here in the Polaris 3G and the deeds also. And it also said 2.676 million. You see, it's even got it highlighted in green there, that little square. So what's strange is the company that owns this property is called Blue South LLC, which is owned by another company. So I don't know what's going on here, but just pointing it out. So Blue South LLC is a corporate entity in Rock Hill, registered with the Business Registration Division of North Carolina. The business entity was formed in May 17, 2019. The entity type is limited liability company. The entity status is active, not current. The registered business location is 1872 India Hook Road Hill, South Carolina. The registered agent of the business is CT Corporation Systems. So I don't know, man. CT, Blue Steel, Blue, whatever. The director is CT Corporation, also Walter Ryan and a Whitehead Gregory. I don't believe this has anything to do with him, but this is the property that's on the authority. So let's move along. Stumbled across this. Some site called Broker Snapshot. And if you look, you'll start at that first square on top there. You're going to start at the bottom. So there's an address there, 1017 Congaree Pointer Drive, Columbia, South Carolina. And that's all through 2021. Now, if you see up here, this red arrow, not the very top one, the one in the middle, it says 1121 Blue Steel Way, Pineville, North Carolina, July 19th, 2022. So on the authority, it had the Charlotte address. Then he switched it to this Blue Steel. But the authority was originally on that Blue Steel, it looks like. Strange here. And then it went back to the 301 South McDowell, and then it switched back to the 1121 Blue Steel, August 24th, 2023. So he just changed this past August. Okay, Mr. Victor Newton. Now, it's going to get interesting. So it says here, if you saw, the authority was out of North Carolina. It's saying it's North Carolina. So I found this. It said Newton Ventures is a freight shipping truck company from Pineville, North Carolina. Docket number, blah, blah. Transportation services provided: vans, flatbed, reefer, dry bulk. Now, I'm going to say that's bullshit. Okay? We know damn well that's bullshit. But I think I know what's going on. So if you see there, physical address 1121 Blue Steel Way, Pineville, North Carolina. Everything looking kind of normal, right? It's not, trust me. So I also find Newton Ventures LLC from South Carolina. You see here? So we got North Carolina, Newton Ventures LLC, which it says that's where the authority is. And then we got Newton Ventures LLC, South Carolina. Same DOT, same MC number. Let's move along. So, although the FMC has the North Carolina address, you see, there's no corporation in the state of North Carolina for that trucking company associated with Victor Newton for Newton Ventures LLC. It's in fact in South Carolina. That's right. It's in South Carolina because, see, it still has the old address on it too. The 1017 Congaree Point Drive, Columbia, South Carolina. So what's going on here? What is going on here? Okay, now, Mr. Newton here, he likes to say in some of his episodes how he's sponsored or whatever by this Dispatch Experts. We keep you moving. You see this? He puts the link right there. I have that red arrow. Looking for affordable dispatching services? Go here. This is going to be funny, folks. This is going to be funny. Just pay attention. We're almost done. Quick show. So here's the website. Dispatch, Independent Dispatch Services, Dispatch Experts. Same old goofy stuff. Dry van, reefer, box truck, flatbed, step deck, power only. You know, the normal crazy stuff we see. Then look at this here. Over 2,000 carriers have trusted us with their dispatch and back office needs. Oh, really? And then it goes to its little spiel there. 300 loads, over 300 loads, daily loads are booked by our dispatchers. Over 500 brokers and shippers trust us with their loads. Oh, really? Wait till I show them the next thing. Almost. Couple more slides. Please tell me, broker, if you ever heard of these guys or dealt with them. Because I'm telling you, this is silly. This is really silly. So, right here, Dispatch Experts. So I took a screenshot. And down in the bottom here, it says headquarters, 2093A, Philadelphia Pike, Claymont, Delaware. Okay? Says the company size, 51 to 200 employees, 23 on LinkedIn. Founded 2015. Then I find this, Better Business Bureau serving Delaware. BBB has received multiple reports from consumers about a company claiming a location at 2093 Philadelphia Pike, Claymont, Delaware. Consumers have received unsolicited debt relief letters. BBB cautions about working with a company that has no verified address or offers advance fees for debt negotiation. That's not all, folks. You find more. Comfy Footgear is also using this address. I bought 2 pairs of cheap plastic shoes from them. They told me to return them to this address. The shoes were returned to me as addressee unknown. Comfy Footgear is a scam company. Next person, company called Wolf, was selling Wolf clothing jewelry. I ordered a hoodie for $70 January 4th of 2023. It is now February 9th. I'm still waiting for that order. I've never received it. Every time I call, I get a recording and it won't let me talk to a live person. Then Lisa, interestingly, a tea company I affiliate for uses this address. When they stopped responding to emails, I looked up the address. WTC. The company is Teak something, T. Cruthi. And there's another one here, cramped. This one puts, so does smartadvances.com, which is Net Media One LC, they almost be cramped in that office. Now, remember how many dispatchers this company said they have there. Let's go back. There was 5. Let me see. They're saying they have 51 to 200 employees. 50 to 200. 23 on LinkedIn. Okay, next slide. Remember, company Pretland.com listed at this address has stolen my intellectual property and is selling it on this site. Then this guy, I ordered some shoes from a company called IGEA D Geek, and they never arrived. They show this address as their head office. I just found out the company is in China, and this building was for sale and sold. This one looks like a new scam from the same address. Square Media Solutions sent my company an invoice for $891 for business. I mean, listen, I don't want to read this whole thing. How can this YouTube content creator with 2.5 years of motor carrier authority, with only one inspection, with a corporation that's not even the same state as what he has registered with the FMCSA, saying that this dispatch company is, I don't know, supporting him or whatever? Because is he operating as a dispatch service too with his authority? Maybe, possibly. Look where the address goes to, folks. Here's the dispatch experts headquarters. No joke. No joke. You Google it and this is what you get. A freak in the back parking lot, the garbage can. And that's why I put Mr. Vicky there, Big Vic, right on top of the garbage can. 100% YouTube box truck trash. Okay? Dispatch headquarters. There's 50 to 200 people in that dumpster, huh, buddy? This is who you are. This is what you do. You scam people out of their money. $1,500 box truck courses, 15, 30, and 60-minute, just bullshit. You're full of bullshit. I'm going to show how, no joke, I'm going to show you he even knows he's full of bullshit. Right here, because he did a YouTube short. This is how he's so full of shit. This bozo, he even did himself a review on a happy colon cleanser. Yeah, he's so full of shit. He's got to use colon cleanser to clean out the bullshit because he's king of bullshit. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. You're a fraud, buddy. You're a fraud. Your corporation is not even in the state that the FMCSA has on file. You say you have 2 trucks, 2 drivers. If we go back up there, I don't even need to go look. People can go back and look. I think it shows 50,000 miles. So you have 2 trucks on your authority. And when you do the MCS 150, you only do 50,000 miles a year for the 2 trucks, huh? Then you're saying this dispatch experts is sponsoring your channel. So you got frauds sponsoring a fraud, trying to defraud people coming in the industry. With $1,500 classes, I don't know, $70, $150, and $300 talk to me. Talk to the fraud guy. That's what you're running. You're a fraud. You'll always be a fraud. And I don't care. I got no heart for crooks like you. You are a crook, buddy. Number 1 crook. So, like they like to say, I dropped the gems. You see the gems flying? Well, Axel brings the gems. This guy, he likes to talk about, he brings gems. I got the gems. Axel brings the gems. So, that's your episode for tonight. Quick, easy, and painless. You got the MC. You know who the bozo is for the brokers. Now, as for you people that are coming new into the industry or come across this guy, I hope you see this video. I hope you see this video. I got more coming. I got a couple in the expedite side for the vans and a couple more for the box truck guys. All of them, they're getting put out on Front Street. I've had it to the maximum. I don't care. Brokers, carriers, drivers, and fraudsters. You better clean it up. You better clean it up. And a shout out to a lot of the brokers out there. I've noticed a lot of changes going on. I congratulate you. Let me give you the, you know, I see it. Trust me, I see it, and I hear from other people. I congratulate you guys. And another quick note: Pinnacle. I'm not going to say the name, but I got the email today. It's all good. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to the agent when I get a chance there. I want to point something else out, but we all good. Everybody good. Axel's rough, but hey, I just want it legal and right. I want it legal and right. Let's clean it up, guys. A lot of you guys are doing a good job. And don't forget to go to freightvalidate.com, which I am a freight validated carrier. I have the check mark. Look me up. Punch me in. We all good. So, folks, clean it up. There's your gems for night. Big Vic, You're exposed, loser.